So you're going to start with 3 balls of black fondant, 1 big one and 2 small ones for the ears. You're going to take a toothpick and snap it in half and insert half of it into the ears. Take it out and then insert it into the bigger ball. And this is just going to help for the ears to stick into the ball a lot more easy. And then you want to do that with the other ear as well. There you have your Mickey. You're going to take some red fondant and roll it in between your palms to make it a little cone shape. And then put it on your work surface to make a flat bottom. And then you can just work with it and mold it until you get the right size and right shape that you want. And if you want to, you can also bend the tip just to give it more of a Santa hat effect. Then you want to take half of a toothpick and stick it inside the top of your Mickey ear, and then put your Santa hat in the toothpick and then stick it on top of the Mickey head. You're going to roll out a piece of green fondant, and then with a small leaf cookie cutter or fondant cutter you want to cut out 2 small leaves, and we're going to make a holly. So you want to set those aside, and now we're going to frost our cupcake. I'm using an Untitled tip number 18. You can definitely use a bigger tip if you want to, but I just wanted a flat surface with just a little bit of texture. And once you're done piping the whole cupcake, you just make a big blob in the center, and this is going to help hold the Mickey head in place. I'm going to switch out of the Untitled 18 and go into a magic tip number 16. And this is just, it's also a star tip, but it's a little bit smaller. And we're going to use this tip to border the Santa hat. So you want to put your Mickey head on top of the cupcake. And then take your frosting and start piping small star shapes at the edge of your hat. And do that all the way around, making sure to get in between the ears and the hat. Then you want to dip your finger in some water and kind of fix your frosting in case you have little spikes. And then take your frosting again and make a little ball at the tip of your hat to make a little pom-pom. Then taking some white sugar, you just want to sprinkle it on the frosting to make it a little bit more detailed, make it look like snow a little bit. And then take your leaves and put it onto the cupcake. I put it on the side of the Mickey because I thought that looked cuter. Then I'm going to pipe 3 small dots with my frosting. And this is going to hold small little chocolate sphere beads that I found. You can definitely use fondant too, but I just wanted to use these to give it more texture instead of only using fondant for everything. So this is the finished result, and I hope you guys liked it.